Alright, we are live.
That we are.
Salutations, folks. It's episode 68, part 49 of the stream, as always. Yours truly, and my partner in crime cabinetness, 1983.
Hello.
Alright, yeah, so we're doing another different game, so no Toe Jam and Earl, if you guys were concerned.
Artemis.
We're playing a game for the first time. Well, technically we bought this yesterday, but a Smash ripoff. So we're playing Brawlhalla.
I'm not even mad that you called it that, but that was funny how you said Smash ripoff.
Well, once we start playing, they'll get it. They'll know right off the bat. I mean, I've seen so many games that they kind of rip off. I mean, the one we're playing now, they have a game that's called Brawlout, which is the same thing. If you remember Super
3, 2,
PlayStation
1,
All Stars,
brawl.
pretty much the same thing.
Oh my gosh, I almost hit the wrong button.
Okay. So, we're going to be playing mostly, of the game. We'll talk some randomness, of course, as always. Great, I forgot what the hell. Oh, nice. So yeah, if you're not familiar with this game, or if you played like Smash Brothers, it's pretty much the same physics. Your objective is just beat your opponent till, well, if you see them turn red, then you just try to launch them off screen.
Yeah.
So that's basically what it is.
Oh, shoot. But there are other game modes because you can also play
Oh yeah.
football and all of that on here.
Okay, that's good. So.
That. Oh, fudge.
Alright. Alright, on gaming, at least on the both of us, you haven't really missed much. You're kind of wondering what we're up to. Like, of course, since the last stream, we finally managed to beat,
Random.
randoms on Twitch and Neural finally, after, like, 3 streams. Ooh! I almost, I nearly almost went off that one. Oh, you actually got me now.
Player 2 wins.
Slightly slipped, but yeah, that's basically the game. So,
They could give more money than that.
oh yeah, and if you're wondering how much is this game,
The game itself is
Huh.
free on PlayStation Network Store.
Yes.
But
But in some games, there's pretty much a catch when games are free. And if you notice right now on the screen, it is a big roster. But unfortunately, we can only play 8 of them.
Fire!
and why is that? Because either you play this game for hours on end collecting gold, or you can also go to the PlayStation Network store and pay $99 to unlock all of them. For a free
Rip-off.
game. Keep in mind, free game. Pay $99 to get a completed game.
It's getting to the point now, like, okay, we've seen so many games, you know, up till now that are kind of doing this now. I can
3,
name
2,
a
1,
number of examples.
brawl!
Number one, I was thinking, Dead or Alive. I mentioned the cab, the other night about this. Like, you know, game's pretty much out. I say unlocking, for example, costumes, which is their main thing. How their system work is sad. You know, they had a patch to fix that problem, but it still didn't do no justice because, it's still a problem. And even more bad that, like, their seasons pass, and you said, well, Brawlhalla is like 90 something bucks for theirs. Where the seasons pass for their costumes for Dead or Alive, they want 92 bucks. Like, I can understand unless the company must be desperate for money, but that's just too much. And let's see, Street Fighter V is another perfect example. It's like, you know, a game which I pretty much I'll say it probably wasn't finished to begin with. And, you know, you have to like buy stages, buy costumes, buy your characters. And I'm saying, like, yeah. So technically you just gave us an incomplete game.
That you want your customers to pay for a completed game.
Yeah. Now, for example, like, we know the Street Fighter cast. Like, I don't play like the whole cast. And I'm just saying, like, okay, you don't have to buy the whole cast. So like, you're a fan of just Ryu and Ken and Cammy, for example. You can just buy those characters. You don't have to buy Chun-Li or Charlie or any of them if you
I
want
can't
to.
dodge through that. Seriously, like, that's why I haven't hit you, because I cannot seem to dodge through that. See? I can't dodge through that.
But yeah, Brawlhalla is pretty much trying to do the same, doing the same thing too. Like, the game's free, but there's a catch. And yeah, no, you have to cough up some green if you want to unlock characters, colors, emojis, whatever they have in this game. If you want the whole completion.
Why
I
can
don't know,
I
but
not dodge through that?
You're just, I don't know, I'm just poking you completely.
Okay, hold on. I think I'm gonna hit you and see if you can dodge through that.
Nope, I tried going for, nope, I could hardly dodge. Yeah.
Okay.
Unless, ooh.
I was not
Sure
expecting
did.
that. I'm sorry.
Uh-huh. Now, I was gonna say, normally if you play Smash, normally you would tell that their meter's on the bottom middle. Like, yeah, look at the top right.
Fudge.
Player 1 wins.
I was gonna say, did you pass gas on stream? I say like, wow. What? And things like this happen. You gotta know your surroundings.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this thing where if you change characters, it only levels up that character at that particular moment.
Yeah. Oh, I just noticed. I was playing with a different character, and see, I wish they had like the system, like like if they have like a little XP or system, like you could just level up where you left off. But with their system, I guess it depends on what character, and you have to level them up that way.
Which means, just think of how long that would take if you had all of these characters unlocked and you wanted to get your characters up to like a certain level. That's a lot of gameplay.
Yeah, it'll take forever. I mean, like I said, I could name a lot of examples. Let me think one right off the bat. Okay, this was years back when me and my other friend was teaming and doing Call of Duty, and say like you have like a favorite gun, and you just have to keep playing until you get that gun, or you light the gun, but you pretty much want the cameo color of that gun. So me and my friend had a mission, soul mission. Like, we're gonna keep playing until we saw like, oh, they have gold and diamond camos for a gun, which was like awesome. And we've actually managed. We had to work for it, but we did manage and got the guns. I mean, we got the cameo and we got it from our guns. How to get them is just stupid, but we managed. And still to this day on current Call of Duty games, if you want that, you still have to play. You have to keep playing until you get what you want. Oh.
Okay.
I gotta make a note to self that we're both green. So I got a little off.
Nikes.
See. Yeah, because we're both green and got the same colors, that kind of threw me off. But yeah, so in this game, like, if you have like a character or a thing and all that, you have to keep playing and have to earn it that way.
Okay. Oh, I didn't have a weapon that whole time. Oh, shoot.
You would have ricocheted downward. I would have. Oh! Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't know. Oh.
I was like, you can make that. Oh, I forgot to push down. Because I was looking at you even though I just saw you get back on the stage.
I had to struggle. Because normally I'll be playing Smash, like, that's mostly my struggle. Trying to get back on the stage.
I'm up here, okay. Did I just get hit by that? I am up here. God dang it. Yeah, this is kind of when you're moving fast. It's hard to tell who's who. Oh crap! I did that too early.
Mm-hmm. Note to self, don't do matches if you have the same color or color outfits, because it's gonna confuse you.
So to continue on with this rant, I actually heard one of my favorite YouTubers say something. I need to push down, dang it. Because I keep looking at you. I heard one of my favorite YouTubers say something.
Jacksepticeye guy.
Yes, Jacksepticeye.
Mm-hmm.
He's actually, he's one of my favorites. He's not my only favorite. So don't get it wrong. I think I like him because he's probably like one of the more honest ones. Or not honest, let me not say that.
Sorry.
Straightforward ones. Anyways, he played a game. Actually, he played this yesterday, but I saw it today this morning. On his video called Knife to Meet You. He actually admitted that he was playing that game because he honestly had no idea what he wanted to play, because the selection of games that's out there basically sucks. I actually paused the video and clapped because I agree with that as of lately. Wow, I just fell to my death.
Player 1 wins.
Okay,
Continue.
so how come I got more XP for that? Anyways. Well, you know, I've told you this, but I do think something's going on
Artemis.
with, video games that are coming out lately. It's kind of like there's a bunch of hype just for it to die down really fast, or there's a bunch of crap that's coming out that nobody wants to play.
Yeah.
Oh, you're picking. Because our next anticipated game is Mortal Kombat. And I'm really looking forward to it, and it looks like it's going to be a good game. I'm just hoping that it's going to live up to it. Because I'm slightly disappointed in Devil May Cry. Only because, spoiler alert, it's a quick game.
It's been a while since I played most of this one. I know 4 kind of felt like it was long. I know 4 felt like it was longer. It's been so long of that other game.
DMC was a pretty long game. I mean, the previous DMC one.
Yeah.
I almost didn't see that bomb! Please blow up, thank you. I was just letting you be you because I'm like, what is he doing?
Now, games which I kind of wish they would, you know, when you play a game like in a series like one time, but you wish they would continue, but they just kind of end in a cliffhanger. And it's got launched. I don't know if you played this game, or have you heard or played Ozra's Wrath?
Oh yeah, I've heard of it. Never played it.
Oh, it's good. I recommend. Actually, one of my favorite voice actors who actually voiced Ozra. The same person who actually voices Gaara in Naruto and other series. Liam O'Brien. You know, it ended in a cliffhanger because of course they did have like extra missions DLCs. So basically, and I think you actually were late playing this because it's basically like you're watching a show, and you know it's one of those animes like it's like you're watching like an episode of a show. So you know, you do like the first set of fights, and then just like you know, if you're watching like a TV show or an anime, it'll cut off to like it's like going on a commercial break, and you know, you come back and do the second half, and then they'll do their cutscenes, and it says you know, to be continued. Kind of like you're watching, like you're playing a show, and even though on two things, Ozzo's Red had about 2 complete endings. There's the let's just say not the 100% one, because you had to download and do the last mission again and have like the perfect ending. Oh, I'm still alive.
Yeah, I call bullcrap on that, but okay.
Now, they actually done a Street Fighter like a special episode, which they done a Street Fighter one. Now, the first half of the fight, like, and this is at the time when Street Fighter 4 was still a thing. They had one which go up against Ryu and one against Akuma. Of course, you got to do like the regular Street Fighter fight, like the traditional Street Fighter fight with Ryu. And then the other one you gotta face against Evil Ryu. And it did continue, and then the next DLC had to wait like a month later, which was Akuma.
Ooh,
I'm surprised you're not dead from that.
That sucks because I wasn't thinking straight on that one.
Okay, and you had to deal with Akuma on the next DLC. Face him normally on the first half, like the traditional Street Fighter side. And then the second half, you know, he turns into Oni.
Yeah.
And they did a little bit of a homage, pretty much to.
Fudge.
I saw you threw that away. They did an homage to Akuma. Did his
Dang
I think it's his second Ultra. The one he does the tornado kick, one in Street Fighter 4. He does that one right to Ryu. And we kind of teased and saying like, I wonder, and like Ryu just got kicked to the next dimension, dimension. I'm saying like, oh, I wonder where he's gonna go. We'll see you in Marvel, or whatever you're going. Azura did his little fight with Akuma, and it ended in a cliffhanger. Like, they literally went nuts and just kind of fought all the way till they got to Earth. And, you know, it says like 1,000 years later. Oh!
What just happened?
I swear,
there?
my surroundings. See what this? See, note to self why you know it is hard when you're playing a game and doing commentary, because you lose focus slightly.
Yeah, because I was just standing up there like he.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Bye bye.
But yeah, it kind of ended in a cliffhanger, and like they was on Earth, and like they was like in like they're like complete statues. And this is like hundreds or thousands of years later, like whatever it was, like time passed, and then you push a button, and I'm gonna say, oh wow, they're still at it, and it ends in a cliffhanger.
Oh, crap! I didn't mean to do that. Oh well.
So basically, it was one of those games like, you don't know what happens next, who won, and I said like, I guess we'll never know, and it just ended in the cliffhanger.
1, brawl.
That's weird. No, you took my weapon. And I got the one I didn't want.
Oh, you got your sight.
That's why I love sight.
Okay. So, on Anime Talk, so I don't know if you watch much of the Gundams. So does that mean would you like Duo? You've seen and watched Gundam Wing, because his mobile suit is the Gundam Death Sight.
I know what it is, but am I like really seeing a lot of Gundam? Not really, because it's kind of the same thing that happened. I'm looking at the wrong person. It's kind of the same thing that happened with Dragon Ball Z. That is, that at the time that that show came out, the bus route that I was on, kind of got me home late in the afternoon, so I would only catch like the tail end of oh my gosh, the tail end of the mother effort. Oh, I don't have a weapon.
Oh!
See, that's what you get for messing with me. Oh! For
And
real?
that was without a weapon.
For real?
For real. And that was without a weapon.
Oh, shit.
But, go on. Oh, you were saying something about getting off the bus and what?
Yeah, like I would catch like the tail end of certain anime.
Okay. Cause if you watched during like Tsunami days, at the time, Dragon Ball would normally be on around like 5 o'clock.
Yeah, I would be like, believe it or not, I would like kind of just be getting home around that time. Or I would be home, but I would be so tired that I would be taking a nap. Is that one of those weapons I cannot dash through? No! Because I'm hitting the wrong buttons.
Oh, what else we discussed it on? Oh, right. You know we do have Mortal Kombat, which is the anticipated one we're looking forward to next month. There's another game that comes out next month, but ooh, I'm gonna die. I don't know. And I'll just say this: I think that my partner, I think we'll work well as a partner. And just do one word, how people do in the fights. But yeah,
I actually thought you were going to talk about your poll results.
I'm getting to that. Once the match is over.
What
Ooh,
the?
I swear the balance is.
Oh my gosh.
Player 1 wins.
What was that saying? I wonder if she's gonna walk into the bomb.
What's sad is that when I landed on it, it was as I was landing on it that I realized that's a bomb right crap.
That's why I kept my distance. I say like, I wonder if she's gonna walk in the bomb, but when do you know she did? Okay. The poll, as Cat was referring to, I did one yesterday, and I said, and this is actually the first poll I've done on my channel, and I said favorite series from my channel that I've done so far, at least the last 9 years of games that I've done on the channel, and right now I can only go up to 5. I figured I'll deal with the first 5 games that I mentioned. So, in the Vortex, you either enter, out of your favorites, either into the Tekken, the Street Fighter, the Mortal Kombat, the Killer Instinct, or the Virtual Fighter Vortex. And, wow, on the polls. And I'm gonna go from bottom to first. And one of these, I should say, should be kind of, I'll say higher, but that's my opinion. Alright. Oh, the stage is selecting. And at least for now. As of last place, with 4%, you guys voted Virtual Fighter. And I say that's the game that should have been higher.
Wow, I'm surprised.
Yeah. It should have been a little higher.
3, 2,
As I
1,
said,
brawl.
if you can look on YouTube right now, and on Watch Mojo's YouTube channel, even though they didn't ask me, but they actually did use most of my video content when they did like top 10 Virtual Fighter characters, and you can look on it right now, and you'll see most of my my content footage is actually on there. And and then you can also look at most of my my Virtual Fighter stuff, and it's actually a lot, and I mean a lot of views. But I'm actually surprised it's dead last. But then again, the series been kind of dead for a few years. Like kind of. And I'm kind of wondering, are we going to get a Virtual Fighter 6?
Probably not.
Hey, if they could bring back Sonic and continue doing their Yakuza games, it should be that hard to bring back Virtual Fighter.
I was looking at you and did not realize I got shot off the screen.
See, you're expecting me to kind of the F myself.
No, I'm not, actually. I'm not. I'm just, like, I'm more so listening to what you're saying and not paying attention.
Yeah. Gotcha. But yeah, Virtual Fighter is dead last at 4%. Let's see. I think we have a tie for third. But I'll get to that in a minute. As I just got shot off. Alright. In third place, which is a tie right now with 8% of the votes, you have a tie right now between Killer Instinct and Street Fighter.
That's actually also shocking, honestly.
Now, Killer Instinct I could kind of relate because they pretty much love when I keep doing my ultra combos and probably go up to about 100 after finishing my opponents off. Street Fighter I could kind of relate because of, well, they know my struggles, at least 2 of most of my Street Fighter content, because the only Street Fighter games that I've done on this channel, we're not going to mention the Versus series, but mostly Street Fighter 3, Street Fighter 4, and Street Fighter 5. And even though I struggle, that's basically what Street Fighter is. It's supposed to get difficult.
I don't seem to struggle.
depends on what character you're using.
I'm talking about it
uh,
in general. I don't seem to struggle with it.
Yeah. And like I
But
said,
of course,
and,
nobody wants to see me play it because I'm not the fighting guru.
That's not stopping you. I just say like, go ahead. I mean,
No.
matter of fact, I haven't seen you doing your Street Fighter stuff in a while now, and I don't mean on the streams, but
Oh, I know.
regularly.
See, I am not paying attention. I'm actually just listening to what we're.
Yeah.
I'm more concerned about what we're talking about than if I win.
Yeah.
This
So,
one.
I could tell you, hey, all right. I think I've done it. Actually, I'll say the latest video. I won't say the latest, but this is like last year. During my random game month.
Oh, crap.
December.
Player
This
one
one.
wins.
If you look in the fight that done on Double Impact on Street Fighter 3 with Ryu, and
Can I actually unlock a character now? I'm kind of curious. Nah, I won't do it now.
oh, go ahead, 'cause I'm still discussing. It took me a while with Gil, and we already know Gil is a pain in Street Fighter 3. If you play Vanilla 3, good luck. Because I think they had that on purpose. Double Impact, which is weird because you have to face him second before last. And I think that's a goof on Capcom's part because don't normally you face the rival and then the boss. But on Double Impact, you have to fight the boss first and then your rival. And Gil in Double Impact isn't that difficult. And on Third Strike, it's a mixed bag.
By the way, so as long as we have been playing, and the amount of gold that I have collected, I still don't think I have enough to open up the cheapest character.
Yeah, because my goal is at 1,374. And I think the lowest right now is around 2,300 for, I think,
Oh,
the
maybe
cheapest
that
area.
is it. Okay, because I thought there was one that... Oh, haha, by the way, yeah, Rayman's in this.
Yes, the only guest character probably in this game. And I'll see another invite.
Huh, I thought there was one that was, for 1,000. Yeah, so... Yeah, we've been playing for basically 40 minutes. And still can't buy a character. Did you send it already?
Mm-hmm. But yeah. Back to the polls. Oh, there you are. Second place, which is right now with let me refresh this again if there's any changes. Ooh. Alright. Earlier it was. Me. Okay. After just refreshing it, there's a slight change.
Artemis.
So I'll say it again. Fifth place, Virtual Fighter is as of now at 3%. Fourth, which is no longer a tie, Street Fighter is in fourth place with 6%. Third, at 8%, is Killer Instinct. Now I can say second place. Second place, which is now at 12%, which of course is Mortal Kombat.
Yay!
Now, as far as the content that I've done Mortal Kombat on this channel, I've pretty much done 9. I've done 10.
3,
I'm
2,
on my X.
1, brawl.
Yes, even that certain one involving of a special guest of that series. that one. And
Fudge!
as my
I
partner
forgot that
just killed
happens.
herself.
I forgot that happens in this stage. Wait, I was looking down. I was looking down.
Yeah. Oh. For a moment I say this, my controllers are no. They're good. And if you could look way deep on my channel. Oh. You know. I actually have done some old footage of Mortal Kombat 3. Slightly.
Oh, I ran out of jump. That sucks.
Now,
Whoa!
like I said,
Did you see that? I caught that.
I just threw it. But yeah, Mortal Kombat will return on the channel, like I said, in April, when me and Kat will be doing some Mortal Kombat 11, and we'll see how that goes. And in first place, do I need to say it? With 71%. And y'all know what it is. Pretty much the game that kind of started, you know, started this channel with. Yes, it pretty much at a landslide of 70%. Actually, I had one person actually commented too on the on that. Now, I don't know what your feelings on it once I'll say the person's comment, but
Oh, fudge. Yep.
that is just
Player one
what?
wins.
And just straight punches. Okay. Where's the comment? Ah, here we go. Alright,
Artemis.
if I pronounce this person's name right. Chloe Durod Wood. They said, and I quote, Tekken rules supreme.
You said that like I was gonna get mad that she said that.
I mean, people have their opinions and their favorite of
I'm
fighters.
always gonna back Street Fighter, even that piece of crap Street Fighter 5 and Street Fighter X series that nobody talks about because that was a bunch of crap that shouldn't have existed.
Thank goodness I never played that series. I heard of it, but never played it. And thank goodness I haven't.
I played it. Yeah, my goodness.
Oh, I guess you. Well, by your body language, I'm guessing you have played it.
I just
And I've actually saw. Oh.
3, 2, 1.
And what was your
brawl.
thought? You was thinking like, oh, I'm excited to play another Street Fighter game in 3D, but it's a disappointment.
No, it was, hey, Street Fighter. Then I played it and I'm like, oh, next. I just realized that this background kind of looks like a low-budget version of Hyrule. Oh my gosh!
yeah, that's the poll for now. And I was actually thinking about I may think about doing maybe about 1 or 2 polls a week, just for fun. And it could be on anything, not just fighters. I may do some just for fighters, comment polls. I actually may just do just some random things right off the bat. So, heck. And I got plenty I could think of as far as on poll funds. I mean on poll ideas.
Why did I throw that?
But yeah, earlier when I was telling you guys that I said I think Cab would make a perfect Power Ranger, or at least in part. I showed Cab a little bit of footage of one of the characters who's going to be in the game, and I figured like, yeah, I think he will play perfectly playing as the Cab Ranger.
How did I miss that?
Yeah, what was your favorite part after watching that? With the dog and just saying like who's saying out?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, what? So bombed. I was just wondering about.
I was just wondering what you were doing.
Oh. Wow.
Oh crap! I knew it. I knew it.
Player 1 wins.
Yeah, it's one of those games like you're gonna have to play forever and ever and ever until you get like a character that you want.
And honestly, the characters I want
Artemis.
are expensive as crap.
Oh, back to earlier with the polls. Who won on your polls?
Oh yeah, so on Twitter I did a poll as well. Basically asking what anime would you want to
3,
be in,
2,
and it was out
1,
of
brawl.
My Hero Academia, Naruto, and Fairy Tail. And as of right now, I think Fairy Tail is winning. However, my poll is actually available for votes for 2 more days. know why I couldn't jump back. What the heck? Oh shoot! I thought I hit you.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm dumb. I'm sitting here thinking I knocked you out the thing.
Wow. That axe has some reach.
Player one
It does.
wins.
Wow.
Yeah, this goal system is slow. Like I said, you have to take forever.
Artemis.
I want Val. I love Val. Wow, we haven't even been playing a full hour yet.
3, 2,
Uh-huh.
1,
Like I said-
brawl.
It's gonna be, like I said, I'll give it the jump force treatment.
I will say this though, I do like the background.
Okay, it's gonna be like that.
Yes. Oh, let me push down.
Oh, crap.
Did you just try to shoot me? Oh, shoot.
Well, you don't have no weapons, so what you gonna
I know.
do?
Oh, crap. Yep, I knew I ran.
I'm surprised that actually hit.
Yeah, how about I just throw that the absolute wrong way? You know what's sad about this? We're doing a better job with this game that we've only been playing for like a day than we did when we streamed King of Fighters. Oh, I got slightly distracted because I got a message. Hi, Arissa.
Oh, you're gone. It's funny, she pops in after the we just went through the first hour.
Well, she says she was talking to somebody she hadn't talked to in years.
Ah. Well, you haven't missed much. Basically playing a off of this Brawlhalla, and did our discussions. Cav did her poll on her Twitter involving anime. On mine's on Twitter and YouTube. I was saying like, favorite fighting series that I've done on my channel so far. So you had to pick between either Street Fighter, Tekken, Mortal Kombat, Virtua Fighter, and King of the Ring. And right now, just no shock, Tekken is still in the lead. Oh,
Bye-bye!
okay. This character doesn't have much of a balance.
You did see that they all have like their own stat bars for all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. And Arissa says she sees that this game is low-key. Smash Brothers.
That's basically what it is. mean, even Smash Brothers is doing a good job. Like, you know, their roster's pretty much up around in the 70s. And you know, they have more content. I mean, as far as like why other games can't do that, or at least take from Smash. Other than certain games that are not leaked, they won't be surprised.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sudden death.
That last shot should have counted in. You know I had that one. Tom just saved you for that one.
Oh shoot.
There we go.
Player 1 wins.
I guess we're still going. Yay!
Yeah.
Artemis is level 5.
And one of these characters I'm playing is a level 3. Oh, I just read your title on your channel here. Oh, this is of a rant.
Artemis. Three, two, one, brawl!
You did that to yourself. I am basically the Yellow Ranger.
Gold or whatever.
How? I totally dashed through that. missed the first part of this video where, just to show you real quick, you see all of these. Oh, sorry. When it comes on your screen, you'll see a bunch of locked characters. God dang it! There we go. Yeah. Either you have to sit here and play this game for hours on end to get the in-game currency to unlock each and every one of these characters, or you can go to the PlayStation Store and pay $99 to unlock them all.
Don't do it.
Artemis.
In fact, after this match, I'm gonna go back to the thing to see if I can actually unlock one character. Really? So it's like that, huh? Marissa says 99. They better give me a back massage while I play for that amount.
3, 2,
Oh yeah.
1.
You thought you think this is bad? I even mentioned about this a while ago. If you heard of Dead or Alive, you should see how much their costumes DLC is, or their costume pass. They want $92.
Okay, there we go. I'm actually letting you get used to that one. Oh, I see. I was trying to be nice. See?
You were saying?
Okay. Okay.
That thing has a launch. It'll take you a second to figure it out. There we go.
That is so not worth it for this game. Only get. See?
Go on.
I'm trying to be nice. Only game I played for in-game stuff was Halo. That was only like $5 or $6. Yeah, and considering that this game itself is free, just to have to pay $99 for character unlocks, it's not worth it.
It's like they're desperate. They want your money. Oh!
That's what you get for being a dick.
Oh, hush. You know what? I really hate people when it comes to their comments. They come and go. If you want, I'm not gonna say it, but on my portion of on the stream. Yeah.
Player 2
Yeah,
wins.
that comment had me distracted. And I'm saying, like, really?
Okay, let me spy. Oh, it's not gonna. Oh, oh. That was unnecessary, but whatever. Okay, just to see or show Orisa what's going on here. So, yeah, you can go to this store to unlock stuff, or you can go here to meet the characters. Let's try that again. To unlock the characters. So yeah, so here are all the characters and whatnot.
Okay.
I really want to unlock.
Okay, this is a little bit better. I thought it was this douche. I mean, this person with the bad comment. But this person is not. Hi, GT.
Yay! GT! By the way, Ritza, like, look, oops, there we go. You see how much this one particular character costs? That's like insanity, and I still can't buy a character. Good gravy.
Better cough out that green. That's what they want
No,
you to do.
they better deck out the gold. Good lord.
Above all, GT, that last comment before you popped in here kind of had me slightly distracted. So, but just continue on with the stream. I could care less. But yeah, if you're just popping in, we're bothering around with Brawlhalla.
Oh, I'm
AKA...
dumb. I didn't actually notice that my gold total was in the top right.
And I gotta invite you back in. Yeah, we're playing Brawlhalla, better known as the downgrade Smash. Invite. And just give you a short version of what you missed. Cap and me been back and forth as always. We did our random discussions.
Artemis.
Oh, how am I doing? I'm doing good. Whew. Until tomorrow, which I go back to work for the next 5 days. But I'll live. Character select. There we go. But yeah, you haven't missed much. If you're wondering on the last couple of streams if you've missed, Cap and me been bothering around with Toe Jam and Earl. We've been bothering around with Devil May Cry 5. And currently we're playing Brawlhalla. And you know,
3, 2,
nothing
1.
for right now.
Brawl.
There's nothing good out at the moment until next month. Until you know, Mortal Kombat and Power Rangers comes out. So for now, we're just gonna deal with randomness for now until one of those games I just mentioned comes out next month. And we also discussed, Academy did a poll on my YouTube. I did a poll to that, like, you know, as just for fun. What your favorite out of the fighting games that I've done on my channel so far? What I can only do 5 on the poll. But what 5 did you like so far on my channel? Which I've done between Tekken, Street Fighter, Virtua Fighter, Killer Instinct, and Kombat. And right now, yeah, you can vote right now.
No. I was reading something Arissa said.
Yeah.
I forgot about that game. She's saying that this game's starting to remind her of Maple Story.
Yep. And GT says, he says, so the degree of salt is here or not? Great, he wants us to kind of have one of our rage moments.
Oh crap! I was not paying attention.
Honestly, GT, it's a toss-up right now. I mean, we're not taking this seriously. So...
Oh, bud. I do like Asura or Asuri.
Hmm?
The character you're playing as now.
Oh. I had to figure that out quick. Not after that though. Oh, GT quoted. That's how I'm about to poll on my channel. And I'm guessing he has vote. Because he says that his favorite fighting right now is Virtual Fighter. Because it's hard and interesting. It is. But unfortunately, Virtual Fighter, at least on the poll right now, is dead last at 3%. And if you think about it, see, how many years since the last game been out? It's been like, and that was struck out, but you're still there. It's been about, I'll say about say 5 or 6 years since Final Showdown. And I'm surprised Sega has not managed to made another Virtual Fighter. Will they do another one? I don't know. It would be nice. I mean, Sega could do all this time doing another Sonic game or another Yakuza, but they don't have no time in the world to do like another Virtual Fighter. Good
Player
one.
2 wins.
Oh, my eyes. Oh, I think you may agree with this one, Kev. GT says, he's really disappointed on the Street Fighter 5's. Well, Oh, never mind. He's actually referring to the Seasons Pass. But he says he's really disappointed about the Street Fighter V Season 4 because the game is super dead.
Yeah.
Artemis.
And
Like I
that
said,
goes back to
almost.
what I was talking about earlier about how games get a lot of hype and then die out fast, or you just get a bunch of crap that's being pumped out at once.
Yeah. It's pretty like the hype is dead in the game. Like,
Because look at Resident Evil. I mean, I know people still play it, but that game was super hype. And then it
3,
literally
2,
died like within a
1,
week.
brawl.
and basically, it's just the original, just with just like an HD remake and a few new things to be added. That's basically it. And it wouldn't be long until I'll say until Devil May Cry kind of dies out.
Again, if people don't know about this, that game is incredibly short. I finished it in 4 days. And it is on my channel.
But I do gotta give credit to Capcom. I'll say maybe one of the best games they've done in a long time.
Yes. Yes, by no means is it a bad game. It's just, oh shoot, just short. More shorter
Now,
than what I was
if only-
expecting.
Now, if only they could do their fighting games better.
You knocked my weapon out.
I knocked your weapon off, I just knocked you off. And so far, Capcom's doing a good job so far, for now. They did alright, as I just hit the doggone bomb.
Yeah.
They did a good job so far on Resident Evil 2 Remake. They did alright with, Onimusha. They're different. And they did good on Devil May Cry 5. Now, like I said, if they could just do their fighting games kind of better. Like, for example, I'm still waiting on doggone Rival Schools.
Hold on 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that.
And I'm still waiting on Rival Schools. Like,
I think there's a way to throw those down. I can't remember. Like throw your weapons in a down.
actually, yeah, you can throw it diagonally. I just
Yeah.
did it. Yeah.
Miss
I was gonna say
that?
while you're falling down, GT says, it's not funny to see the same mechanics and characters in Street Fighter V. Ono didn't care about the fans.
I will have to agree with that, and pretty much have said that too.
I gotta think about that. I have not heard anything on Street Fighter news in a while. Other than we know of Evil Kage being in the game. Oh yeah, they did have their little tournament recent.
avoided that the last second.
Player 1 wins.
And GT says that Kage is just an evil Ryu mod with some Dan moves.
Artemis.
Yes.
Are we really gonna play this for 2 hours?
I got to say, I was about to ask. I hope this is a short stream. Because it's not. We really don't need to continue the 30 minutes with this, unless you just want to talk and discuss for the next 30 minutes. By all
Of which we
means.
actually don't have to play this for 30 minutes. We can just sit here and discuss.
All right, we get back to the main menu and just talk away. There we go. Oh, and the rest says that Resident Evil had died fast. Yeah, because the game been out for about 2 months, and like there's pretty much nothing else to do other than they have the DLC for Resident Evil.
That and
Other than
also, let's be honest, the big YouTubers played it, and they were pretty much halfway through it before anybody else could get it.
Yeah.
And that's not a hit at them, that's just the reality of what's going on. But yeah, by the time I got it, because I think mine was delayed because of the snow in February, I knew like 3 of them that were like halfway through the game. And then when I got it, I was kind of like, well, what's the point?
Yeah. And like I said, it was just like nostalgia, basically just hype, and just like that, the hype's dead in like probably after a week. And then, actually, I could look back. I could find it. Oh, I actually could look back at the last shoot. I'll say it's just the last time the Academy played, or matter of fact, streamed Resident Evil. And just like that, we played it once, and just like that, we haven't played since. Alright, GT says that people are already complaining about Mortal Kombat 11.
What are they complaining
yeah.
about?
Oh, complaining that we pretty much that the whole roster is pretty much leaked.
Thank you,
Or-
See, this is why I love you, GT. Thank you for saying that.
No, I said that comment. I
Oh,
was just kind of guessing what he said.
oh. I
He
still
was
love
just saying
you,
that
GT.
he was just saying about the complaining part, and I was just saying I wonder why. And I was responding back and saying maybe because of the character leaks. Yeah. If you heard a while back, like pretty much the whole leak of the game has been kind of been out. So now all we gotta do now is just look every week and see what characters, if the leaks are true, until we see like actual trailers of them. And I hate that when it comes to remember back in the day, like if you're playing either a fighter or whatever games, like you're excited that I want to play this character, and this character's back and all that, and it's like the surprise factor is completely gone. And then you have people who's either working in the company or just have the behind the scoops to say, oh hey, I'm gonna take a picture of this, and I say of the whole roster, and I'm gonna show it to the world. And I'm gonna say to myself, what's important? Your job, or being the person responsible that I know what's gonna happen, or what characters are going to be in the game and such. And if I had to pick, I'd say my job is important than telling people like, oh, I know who's gonna be all in Mortal Kombat 11 or such and such. And it's not worth it. If you know, good for you. But don't kind of just post it online and kind of ruin it for everybody, because it just ruins the surprise factor.
Well, honestly, they should. All game companies should just not say anything at all
But
about what's going on with games.
9 out of 10, they don't care. And just saying, like, we got the inside scoop. GT says, oh. I don't know if you're referring to Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter, but he says, they hate the footsies aspects of the game. They prefer mash buttons like idiots.
I get what he's saying.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, yeah, back to Resident Evil. Cav and me have not streamed, or for that matter, played Resident Evil, matter of fact, since the day that the game came out, on the 26th of January. And just like that. And you notice Cav and me have not played since, or if you notice Cav haven't streamed any other Resident Evil content on the channel besides the stream. And you know it, just that's a perfect example. It just dies, just like.
And I do actually have a small gripe with Devil May Cry, and it has nothing to do with the length of the game. That's a separate gripe, but that's more of a standalone thing. Okay, so those branching paths where you can pick a character, honestly, I found them pointless to play. I'm sitting here thinking it's gonna be like... I knew it was gonna come to a point, because obviously these stories come back together, but I was thinking that it was gonna be some, like, epic story for each character. No. It's just you're fighting the same enemies as a different character, which is stupid.
Almost all games have done that. I mean, you know, like, you play with different characters, you pretty much fight the same enemies. What's the game I could think of that's similar? Okay. If any of you played the Sonic Adventure series.
By the way, Arissa says for me what was annoying me was the game mechanics. Too many shots wasted to do a headshot, come on. Yeah. That was ridiculous, the lengths you had to go through to kill one of those stupid freaking zombies. And she's talking about Resident Evil.
Oh yeah. Yeah, with the headshots, I mean, then out of the 3 characters between Nero, Dante, I'll put it this way. V will probably be the easy mode to learn. I'll put it that way with the character.
Actually, if you look at the game modes, that is how they are. V is, I think, human mode. Nero is demon hunter mode. And if you get through the whole game, this mode gets unlocked. And that is Son of Sparta. And that's Dante.
Yeah, that's the... What, the difficulty? Yeah.
Yes.
And, but yeah, out of the 3, I'll say, not Nero, V will probably be the easiest one to learn. And you can probably get triple S's pretty much instantly.
Yeah, because that is like some serious button mashing.
And, oh yeah, John even warned us, well, warned me, said that your thing was probably hurt while playing Devil May Cry. That's why he didn't bother playing. Nero's pretty much, I'll say, is the least of the 3 I don't like. As far as, playing with him. And Dante will pretty much is the fun one, even though he's the more difficult. But you have more fun with him.
Yes.
Because if you like how to juggle.
Plus, I mean, it's Dante. How can you not love Dante?
Yeah. Alright, back to GT, what he says. And this is actually referring to Mortal Kombat 11. He hopes we don't have censorship with Mortal Kombat 11 nowadays. People are sensitive about everything.
GT, I will pay for a plane ticket for you to come all the way over here just to hang with us. Because people are, like, stupid sensitive about a lot of stuff. Like, you can't even sneeze without somebody being like, oh my gosh, something's wrong with that.
And here's the interesting thing I'm kind of curious about with Mortal Kombat. And then you already confirmed, maybe for the first time in years, that Mortal Kombat 11 is going to come on the Nintendo Switch. So I'm curious how Nintendo is going to do with that game. And I wonder if they're going to
Yeah.
do like with their censorship, because normally Nintendo is mostly like family friendly. Now, in the past, in the old, I'll say maybe like I think like the first two Mortal Kombats, if you played between either the Genesis or the Super Nintendo versions, um, by doing fatalities, you could notice a slight difference to how it was in the arcade. They made it kind of less censored. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting on Nintendo's portion of how they're going to do that game.
And Arista says, what bores me is hardcore button mashing games.
Yeah, on on DMC, yeah, it's a button masher, because repeatedly you can't like on those games like DMC you can't do like repeatedly do the same thing.
Right.
It's
Well, if
basically
you're trying to
you
go
have
for a high score, yeah, you can.
yeah. So basically you're gonna have to juggle with your fingers to kind of get like a better ring and even alone without getting hit. So that's a juggle. And it actually Jess kind of gave me another example that I've not played this game in a long time, but Devil May Cry is pretty much the same as Bayonetta, and I didn't thought about it till she said it. I said like yeah, she's right. Bayonetta and DMC is pretty much the same.
Well, side note, that's probably why they had that, oh my gosh, what are those called? Those, not death matches,
Death battles.
death battles, yeah. Death battles, and there is one that has Dante versus Bayonetta.
Who won that one? If you remember.
I really don't remember, but it was actually one of the better fights. I think Bayonetta won because of her hair. You know, that stuff. But it was a pretty cool video.
Okay, we're reading on both comments. GT says, and going back to Mortal Kombat, he's saying that the Super NES version of MK1, they censored the blood. So I was just wondering, will they do the same thing on the Switch? Because I'm surprised like they haven't said anything on Nintendo's version. So we'll see once the game comes out, or if they say anything before release. And Arissa says, she saw us both playing DMC. She heard either one of us was smashing buttons.
That was probably me because, remember, I switched the button scheme before the stream, and so I was like, oh crap. I don't know what the buttons are for this game.
And at the time, I had told you like, and you swapped your buttons. So because I know you was stuck on I think it was either mission 3 or 4 with Nero.
Yeah.
And I tried to tell you like the like that hook grab to try to move from one platform to the next, and you got stuck. And I say like, oh yeah, you swapped your buttons. So I think like that would kind of got you off.
Yeah. And once I put them back, that game was like stupid easy. I was like, why'd I bother switching them? That was dumb.
And if you are playing that game, I'll give you a slight warning.
Virgil's a
Mission
dick.
7. Well, you just spoiled one. Thank you. But
You know
I was
what?
gonna say,
This game has been out for almost 2-3 weeks now. Virgil's a dick.
originally I was gonna say before Cam blurted out, I was gonna say, just be prepared for mission 17.
Yeah,
Now you can say it.
Virgil's a dick. He is.
I was gonna
the...
say his other. I was gonna say his other name. What was it? Yurzin?
Yeah, but no, we're gonna cut to the chase. Virgil's a dick. Yeah, I don't care if I spoiled that one. That's why I didn't care. That's why I said it. Virgil's a dick. I do like the character.
And
I've always liked Virgil. But holy mother balls, he's a dick.
the ending, I was even more surprising. For what I've read, there is a secret ending. I haven't got to it. I don't think you have either. See? But yeah, there is a secret.
So.
There is a secret ending for what I heard on DMC.
Oh wait,
And,
yeah, no, I haven't. I haven't done it. No.
Okay, that's what I thought. Going back to GT. This is still Mortal Kombat. He says that the violence is the soul of Mortal Kombat. If they censor fatalities or anything, he won't play.
Actually, he has a good point because if they by default censor the gore, you are taking away the essence of Mortal Kombat.
I mean, we'll have to see. Because I say PlayStation and Xbox, I think you're fine.
Yes.
It's just, like I said, Nintendo is just a question mark. So, we don't know. And the last game that they kind of sort of did censorship on Mortal Kombat, involving a certain game involving superheroes, but we don't discuss that one.
For those of you who don't know what we're talking about Mortal Kombat versus DC. Or DC versus... You know what? The game where they put DC and Mortal Kombat in the same universe for some stupid reason.
Oh, there's a reason. And you know who to blame for it, too. I blame Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yes,
They figured...
however, you also can't put the blame on them because Ed Boon and whoever decided that this was a good idea did not have to do that game.
But they did anyway. It is like competition, I guess you could say. Because they figured Street Fighter did it first when they added, with X-Men and doing like technically, Marvel vs. Capcom later. And they figured, why not Mortal Kombat do the same thing? As they haven't done DC heroes on a game or versus yet. They figured, why not? And it was bad. And I can even name some of the fatalities. Well, or if you're playing like the DC heroes, for example, they call them heroic brutalities. And these aren't your ordinary brutalities like in Trilogy, and this is a button masher. Like in Mortal Kombat Trilogy, you gotta do like 10 or 11 buttons, and then it doesn't automatically combos until they explode. Or in Mortal Kombat in Mortal Kombat 10, it you do like a certain move or two and like a instant kill for like their brutality. Their brutalities on this one, at least in the hero side, only I could think of will be Flash. He would just do a couple of punches, zoom out, zoom back, do a couple more punches again, and that's it. As a heroic brutality. Like, oh, being punched so fast so many times it could kill you. But like, it's nothing. I wouldn't mention most of the Mortal Kombat characters, but like I said, I could care less. I've completely forgotten. GT says They sonar. No, oh, I think I'm trying to say censor. They censored lady nudity scene in Devil May Cry 5. Why? I mean, it's Capcom. I mean, they really wouldn't go that far in their nudity. I mean, Cab, you think they was probably going that far if they like any nudity in Devil May Cry?
Probably not.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm playing as Val since I can't play Val any other way.
Oh yeah, nice. GT also says that it's awful. DMC is not for kids, so it's not a problem.
Yeah, I mean, DMC is not for kids, but at the same time, it's not the worst game out there. Oh, crap.
Yeah, I noticed Cab as far as on Brawlhalla, their characters. If you look at all, it's copy and paste. I'm seeing certain characters like that has like a familiar styles. And I'm seeing like more than one character using scythe and more than one character using bow and arrow with a fist and everything. So really,
Dominating.
I still like Val though. Or she's one of my favorites. There's also I'm having a brain fart. Okay. Where is it? No. Why could I never find people when I want to be cool? Really?
yeah, if you look at almost the whole roster, you could just look carefully. Like, I think it's just a copy and paste.
It is, pretty much.
Next.
So here's another scythe user, basically.
I'm actually using one of them now. Nyx.
Yes.
GT also says he wants to see the story of Mortal Kombat 11. He's very curious to see what will happen.
That's what I've been saying.
Well, actually, they already have a trailer of the first few minutes, for where they left off from the last game.
No. This is one of those, I want to wait to the game so I can get the full story, not bits and pieces of it. Oh my gosh! There we go.
Now, rumor has it, and I hope it's not, that Shinnok is supposed to be back in the game too. I said, why are you back? You're already dead. GT also says, we have 2 Johnny Cages in the game. I think that's story. Unless you're... I think he's referring to the last trailer. Yeah, it's story. And then, if you played the last game, Johnny does have like a, one of his playstyles of stunt double. So, when Johnny was, I guess, talking to himself, I think that was his stunt double.
But Johnny Cage doesn't need stunt doubles. You know, a legit martial artist. Which I'm pretty sure I think he said something like that in the movie.
Unless it's mocap, which probably is a voice computer. I'm still waiting on Rain and Fujin.
They're never gonna return.
But they're popular.
Koji.
And Havoc.
I want Havoc to come back.
Actually, let me see. Today is, well, Tuesday in your time, but Wednesday in my time. I think they should have their combat cast on either tomorrow or Thursday. Because they did one last week. So, we should have our next character reveal either tomorrow or Thursday.
By the way, if you look at my screen, I'm playing as Koji. The fight style should be familiar looking.
Yeah. GT says someone on Twitter created a NetherRealm magazine. Heard you snickering. What happened?
I was just reading a Ruby's comment. By the way, I did see your last comment about Virgil. Oh, we only got 3 minutes left.
Oh, you're right. See, time kind of could kill after we just do some of our discussions. But I'll go ahead and say this. And for those who are watching this, for those who are mostly commenting on the Tekken requests, I do hear you. So, give me time. And if I don't get to them, I'll say by next week. Then I'll just do it once I do Tekken Tag again. And on a heads up, I will be switching to tag 1 sometime next week. But you should at least be happy with this one, because boy, I've been getting a lot of Lee and Violet requests.
That's because that is Bay right there.
Whatever. That last one I did just kind of, that last one kind of had me messed up. And I did comment it a dummy with a dummy, which I did in the, Berseria up, but I did with Paul and, Mokujin. GT says, in the magazine, he says that Johnny cheated on Sonya with Lee May. So Sonya divorced from him.
Now that would be an
Yeah.
interesting twist.
Like I said, we'll see when the game comes out. Cause unless there's actual proof. But like I said, you're not gonna show more of the story until the game comes out. What else are you trying to say? Do now?
There we go. Because we are at the 2-hour mark.
Yeah. Can you understand what Arissa was trying to tell me in that last comment?
She wanted you to do something now. I don't know what that was. Oh.
Oh, to give me time. Oh, I was saying, I've been having requests from people on my Tekken Tag Tournament 2 gameplays the last couple of days. And I was just saying,
yeah, she was saying how, yeah, you said give me time to finish those requests, but she's saying no, do them now. She was making a joke, like no excuse, do them now.
oh, right. Yeah, if I have time. Like I said, I do work. I do
And
gotta
like
help
she's
most of the
saying,
folks.
no excuse, do them now.
And at this time in the hour, it's like it's 10 on y'all neck of the woods right now. It is like nearly almost 1:30 on my time
No
in
excuse.
the AM.
No excuse.
Y'all really want me to be grumpy the next day, especially at work.
Hey,
And
I'm just relaying the message. I didn't say I want you to do them now.
I will do them when I'll do them.
Yeah, now. We can end the stream now. We can do that now.
Yes. Yeah. Let's finish this now, please. Now. Yes. Oh, you two.
I was
All
just
right.
relaying the message.
Oh, I know. Because if she said it, I know you're going to follow. Now.
Again.
Okay.
Just
I'm
relay
good.
the message.
Yeah. I know. You're relaying the message now. And
Exactly.
what I'm about to do now is the stream is about to end now. So thank you, GT. Now on the next stream, I don't know what, but just stay tuned. Do some Mortal Kombat Armageddon gameplay. Oh,
Oh boy.
I have not touched that game in years. And in two, even though I still have my PS2, I would love to go back doing some PS2 games and stream them up there now. But apparently, with the Elgato, I don't know how to do older systems with the Elgato. So, until I figure that out or I need an extra piece, then
Yeah, you're gonna need
I wouldn't
extra
mind.
stuff for that.
Yeah. So, as much as I would, but it's not happening now. But alright. On the next stream, we don't know when, so as
Might be
always, just stay
tomorrow.
tuned. Oh yeah. Tomorrow's what? Yeah, Wednesday. So, we'll
We could
see.
go back to hard mode on I almost forgot what the game was called. Wow. Toe Jam and Earl. Although I did say I was going to record that on my own. Because I have nothing else to record unless I go through Devil May Cry and find all the secret missions.
Or your Valkyria Chronicles. Or, great, I forgot that other game.
Neo?
There we go. Thank you.
Well, I'm trying to minimize the games so that I'm not playing one and starting one at the same time.
Yeah, because we still got about, I said, we got about 4 weeks until Mortal Kombat 11. And, okay, from what I've read, they did say Power Rangers is supposed to come out April of this year. They just don't know the exact date for what the website says. So, expect that too. We just don't know when. But Cab will have something on her uploads on her channel. I don't know what. Hopefully I'll do more on
Shoot,
Tekken
I
Tag
don't
Team.
know what. I'm really flying by the seat of my pants on this one.
Oh, you could also go back to your Street Fighter now.
Is that a request from a fan?
For a fan perspective, yes.
I guess if a fan requests it, I will do it.
Yay. And by you guys, I will do more Mortal Kombat. I mean, I'm too ahead of myself. More Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Now. But tomorrow. Well, actually, I already have the other one scheduled. So,
Yes, I'm still here, cat. Wow! GT! I'm still here. I almost called
that's
him
embarrassing.
me. What's up, GT?
I was gonna say, I say, like, you didn't tell me you had a twin with the same name.
F you, Arissa, I'm not playing that.
Play Halo 3. Ugh. And that's only possible if she owns an Xbox.
Which
You'll
I
have an Xbox, do you?
technically I do. I'm not lying about that. I actually do have an Xbox. It's just sitting out in the other room, being a glorified paperweight. And it's been a
And
paperweight
technically-
for, I think 4 years now.
Actually, I can relate. Technically, I still kind of have mine, but it's just like the rest of my other systems and games, dusted.
No, I am not a traitor. I cannot be responsible for when people drop stuff on me. because that was a Christmas gift. And I have somebody to back me up on that one, who might actually appear on a stream if I can get him over here at some point. Yeah, I kind of want to trick this person into a stream, so I will not tell them until we start.
Oh no. I have a feeling you're up to something.
Yes. I'm always up to something. I am a Scorpio. We're always up to something.
You heard it, folks. She even admitted it. Oh,
You can look that up on the internet. That is what
Evil.
we do. That's how we do. That's who we are. That's who we be.
And yes, I do represent of the Gemini's portion of things. Thank you.
Yeah, split personality, can't make up their mind, and they're crazy. So yeah, if you're gonna call me
Y'all
evil,
are-
I'm gonna call you crazy.
I'm about to say you and Arissa, and probably for those who watched over the last couple of streams on that scenario with my personalities, and you already know I'm either on my good and especially on my bad side. So
Yeah, crazy.
I don't need to discuss
crazy.
that story.
Crazy. That's what we call crazy.
Cray, you mean? So
Call
so,
it
so
what
you
you
calling
want.
me-
It all boils down to crazy.
So, actually, that'll be a good question. Question, folks. What do you prefer, the cray or the evil?
You
I'll let
must
y'all
choose
choose.
evil. You have to choose evil.
You slick. You trying to say it in a sexy way? Slick.
No, I'm
Wait,
trying to say it like an evil way. Good lord! Oh my gosh! See,
By
crazy,
that voice.
crazy.
Oh, and my friend, some people actually love the crazy ones, and some people may actually love the evil ones. But as I said, we'll let y'all be the judge, and we're gonna end the stream before any more crazy or evilness kind of continues.
I'm
If you
actually
like what we
surprised
just-
Arissa hasn't put down her Leo law on that one. Of course you would pick the Cray 1 GT, because, you know, I'm second banana in all of this.
Thank you, GT.
Just
Actually, I'll give you a
know-
fist bump.
Just know that he did, in fact, call you crazy. And this is why you have to choose evil, because we know how to manipulate words.
And touche, Arissa. She's playing smart. With that
Oh,
said,
no,
that'll
no,
end the
no. There's a hidden subtext in that one, because she's waiting for us to destroy each other so that she can prey on whoever is left. Which will be you. So she's gonna prey on you.
Hey!
Again, this is why you choose evil. We're master manipulators.
You know,
Jesus,
Y'all don't know it,
Jesus
but-
protect us.
slightly my heart is starting to slowly crush from that. And oh boy. Let's see, this month's almost over, and let's see. About about less than 2 months away before I turn 3-4. So let's see how that happens. But with that said, if you guys like mostly of our rants and comments and our gameplay of Brawlhalla or any other content, of course subscribe to my channel at BigW22 and Cabot's at Cabotness1983. And of course follow us on Twitter.
Yeah, I was gonna say that because I was also gonna mention, if you want to participate in my anime what's it called? Anime poll. It is still up there for 2 more days. I think you want to end the stream now because, yeah, GT said a keyword that I absolutely love that you're gonna hate.
What did he? Oh wait, I'm sure this says 34. Welcome to the Old People's Club. That ain't till 3 months. And by the way,
Evil.
one, that's 3 months, Arissa, and two, people mostly still mistake me for my 20s anyway. Then if y'all saw, well, Cab already know what I was like, but if you would have saw like a picture of me, like, yeah, most people have me still confused with me being in my 20s. So shut up. And GT says that
I love
we're
you,
ending the
GT.
stream. We're ending the stream.
Love you,
Oh,
GT. I love you.
And by the way, I'm taking my fist pump back from that comment. Oh,
You shouldn't have given one in the first place. You should have known something was up when he called you crazy.
y'all know what? Anyway, that ends it. Hopefully tomorrow we'll do another stream. As far as what game, I have no idea. Expect more Tekken 2 content, which should be up tomorrow at
Holy crap, did my stream actually
12:30-ish.
freeze? I think my stream freezed.
That was the crazy one. That evilness kind of starting.
There
to
we
kick
go,
in.
it's back.
All right.
Oh crap, and I
And
almost broke my headset.
Karma.
Anyways,
Thank you, Arissa. Thank you, GT. Yeah. And thank you, partner.
wow,
Don't
no,
tell-
wow. Yeah, let's end the stream now. Before I have to take an impromptu trip to France.
Did I read the? Oh. I can actually end this on a good note quickly. Me and
for he still
Kev will
called you
see you in the
crazy.
next one. We'll see you in the next one. Shut up. We'll see you in the next one.
And guess what? I can keep the stream going.
And-
Still
and-
call
and-
you crazy. Ha ha ha. Because you can't stop
Arissa
me.
says,
I keep it going.
What's with you with the pregnant comments at the end? But we get it. Captain, we'll see you in the next one. Bye. Or something else about to pop up. There it is,
But
folks.
I can keep my stream going. I mean, I could keep this going.
Oh, I mean, you're able to go overtime for the next 40 minutes. I mean, or the only question is, can you handle more of the restless fish? Oh,
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
You can keep.
See, yeah.
What else to discuss? I mean, we nearly discussed almost. Oh, actually, you two actually. Oh, speaking of which, you two slightly. Even though we discussed it this earlier, but because I think y'all didn't pop in during the time. But here's the secret. Did you know that Cab here is a Power Ranger, a cat Power Ranger?
Yeah.
Yeah, she gave me footage to say like she done the words and everything.
Yeah.
Don't be mad. Y'all gotta.
See, you're doing this on your own. I was just pointing out the facts. You're the one doing this on your own.
You know, even though I could always do this too, which most people, well, y'all can't relate, but I could also do this. Because, normally, people mostly call me as the quiet one. So, just on a warning, I could be completely silent. And I don't mean muting the mic. Like, literally, I could just be completely silent. And you already had a glimpse of that on the past streams.
Okay, that
And-
means I can
and-
keep going and reaffirmed that you're crazy.
Take my licking.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with the evil one. And with that, we're going to end the stream right here because I got the last word. Bye-bye. And yes, I actually do agree with GT on that one. On a serious note, we do prefer when you smile and are happy.
And I do. Yeah, and I told I said this streams ago. Like, how I am right now, like down now, like I'm talking to you guys right now, I'm fine. Perfectly fine. I'm not mad at Cab. I'm not mad at you, GT. I'm not mad at you, Arissa.
Even though he said that through his gritted teeth.
Ash! But yeah, if I would have probably remember a few streams a while back when Cav nearly just kicked me in Tekken. It would have been
Yes,
kind
people,
of like that.
that
but...
one happened. He stopped talking to me, so you know he was mad.
So if it was like that, you would have kind of known, like, yeah, I think y'all would know. But y'all gotta realize, it's shoot how these last several months has been. It's like I'm like slowly getting myself back together, and then on a real note, remember, and it's kind of now dawning on me, but it's already been, like I already told you all the story. It's been 10 months since I've lost my, since my dad's no longer with us. 10. And like, I be having those moments like I'm okay, but not really type of thing. So, and sometimes I either keep quiet, either just try to, refocus. And also try not to say like, try not to say like the wrong thing to anybody who I'm talking to.
Crazy.
So for example, I don't want to say anything bad to Cab or to you, Arissa, or to you, GT, or anybody who watches this or interact. And I don't want to take that frustration on y'all because I know y'all didn't do anything. And then the back and forth beef and such. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
Shut it! See, now it turns into a therapy session. See,
you did that! You did that one! I tried to end the stream like 5 minutes ago.
I'm out of here. For reals this time. See y'all on the next one. I'm done. I am done. Out. Out.
No, I get the last word. And we out, homie.